Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden.
Yeah, so at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we were having a conversation, with some members of the Patreon squad. Yes, and some people were asking, why is Comrade Silvera is not in jail? He and Sergeant Dobney. So we're gonna unveil the shocking truth, unveiling the freedom of Comrade Joylan Silvera and Sergeant Dobney. Yes, the policeman, who is responsible. Yes, Sergeant Dobney in Mistress Silvera's murder. Yeah, the policeman who was responsible for covering up the murder. Yes. So in this shocking expose, we delve into the chilling details surrounding the murder of Mrs. Melissa Silvera. And if you have been following, we have told you already that this man, yes, that his son, who was 2 years old, and we have stated before that the police need to exhume the body. But no, in Jamaica, Jamaica is PMP country, and PMP don't go to prison, especially PMP bigwigs. You have to understand that the PMP is not a political party; it's a criminal organization. So that's why when I have spoken about this all these years, telling people that the PMP is not a political, it's a criminal organization, they think that I'm joking. So now everything has come to the fore and people are like, boy, I'm a supporter, I can't believe what you say, that everything you have been saying is true. Yes, we have no reason to lie, you understand, because lying is an abomination unto the Lord. And we are just here to deliver real mama papa truth, and we are not beholden to anyone, any guy or any girl or any political party. I would just say at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we and the Jamaican people, we just want our country back. And we know who we want it back from. The same 63 people who are in Parliament, and these are the people who are responsible for the decadence that's going on in the country. And based on what's happening right now, you can see the deafening silence from the PMP criminal organization. Yes, you understand. So in the shocking expose, we delve into the chilling details surrounding the death of Mrs. Melissa Silvera. Join us as we uncover how the sinister cover-up operation unravel, sharing with a clandestine phone call between Comrade Sergeant Dobney and Mr. Joylan Silvera. The key and one of the suspect in the murder of his wife. Yes. So the Comrade, when we say Comrade, Sergeant Dobney, he was acting as an inspector, This man was supposed to be promoted, But this man is a known comrade. Because that's how it is, You have to understand, You see, comrades in the police force, that's why we have told you before, that Comrade Rowan James, they are dangerous police officers because these are the police officers who ignore their oaths of office and they make sure that they look out for their friends who are in the PMP criminal organization. That's how these police officers operate. They don't care about the rule of law. Everything is all about their party. So that's what they've been doing for years. So that's why when we at the Jamaica Young Police channel have told you that the PMP is a criminal organization, it's all because of the things that we have seen, heard, experienced as a youth growing up in Jamaica and as a detective in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Yes. Jamaica is a PMP country. Remember, So some people, they were asking why Comrade Joylan, Silvera and Sergeant Dobney are not in jail for the murder of Mrs. Melissa Silvera. And you are going to shock why they are free. Because you have to understand, in Jamaica, Jamaica is a PMP country. Yes, we always say PMP because the PMP is a criminal organization. And listen, if 98% of the people who are in the Jamaican prisons are their philosophy is aligned to the PMP criminal organization. That means say if you have to call it say the 100% of the people who are in Jamaican prison are PMP supporters and activists. That goes to show you that this is not a political party, it's a criminal organization. So all they have been breeding is criminals. And the reason why Comrade Silvera is not in jail, yes, Jamaica is a PMP country, a criminal's paradise. A PMP turned it into criminal's paradise, And PMP bigwigs do not go to jail or prison. And if they are convicted, they will win the appeal in the courts. Why he's not in jail? Why both of them are not in jail? Because both of them, they are PMP supporters, activists and members of the PMP criminal organization. And you will never hear any member of the PMP hierarchy comes out and condemn these people. Yes, Mr. Silvera, who allegedly who allegedly have some blood on his shoulder for the murder of his wife, and Sergeant Dobney. And you're going to hear some shocking things because, on God's earth, remember that the Jamaica Constabulary Force, they have vehicles galore. The tools that they have at their disposal was not there during my time, but when I had served. But you have to understand that now. Yes, so the amount of vehicle that the police force have now comparing to when I was serving, it's pretty much luxury. You understand? So you're going to hear that this man was acting as an inspector of police. Yes, this man would have been promoted shortly, Maybe even for the Christmas, I don't know if they're still going to promote him, because you have to understand, maybe the PMP will take the commissioner of police to court. You have the PMP criminal judges that they will make sure that whatever the PMP want and they use the court, they'll get it. That's how it is. Because you have seen, Corporal Rowan James, the PMP criminal activist who's in uniform in the Jamaica Constabulary Force, who's Comrade James. Yes, because that's what one of Jamaica's most wanted men back in the 1980s. Yes, he had killed Ted Ogilvy, that's Tony Brown, and Jad Flash. Yes, that's his daughter, and his daughter, yes, the most wanted man in Jamaica, and he called Corporal James Comrade James. Oh, they could not call me Comrade Porter, because I am not a political activist. I was a police officer. I never indulged in politics or aligned to any political party. My job was all about looking out for the Jamaican people to keep them safe. You understand? That was my job. So Jamaica is a PMP country. When you're a PMP in Jamaica, you cannot go to prison. Is a former PMP criminal told me that, Buffy. Yes, he was one of Dr. Peter Phillips' right-hand man in Kingston 13 at Speed Corner. And they are the same one that get rid of him. You understand? So, moving on. And, so, as I told you people before, if you, mother, father, brother, sister, if you are living in a PMP garrison, the chance of your son going to prison or the departure along is 98%, because 98% of the men who are in prison, the Jamaican prison, are aligned to the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. That goes to show you that the labor right communities are doing something totally different, which is better for the youths them, because the chance of them going to prison is slim to none. 2% of the people who are in the Jamaican prison are labor rights. So all the PMP have been doing is breeding criminals and put them out on the conveyor belt to go and commit crimes. So that's why you have Comrade Silvera. But you have to understand, that Comrade Silvera, yes, that's he and his wife when she was alive, because you know that she's dead. You understand? So there's an uptown murder cover up by the police of Mr. Silvera, and the suspect is her husband, who is believed to have shot her 3 times. Yeah, man, shot her. And if somebody gets shot 3 times, you have to see powder burn, and you understand, especially if it was close. What to the neighbor them? How them not hearing a sound? what is a nice proof house them living. You understand? Yeah, so if you have reached this far watching this video and you haven't subscribed to the Jamaica Young Police channel, please subscribe to the channel. Select all on the notification bell so that when we at the Jamaica Young Police channel release a video, you'll be the first person, one of the first person to receive the notification. Yes. Give the video a thumbs up. You know, thumbs down, that means you're a criminal. Because over here, we do not support or endorse criminals over here at the Jamaica Young Police channel. We are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law. And we support good police, not criminal police like Sergeant Dobney and Corporal Rowan James. Yes, Corporal Rowan James is a criminal activist in uniform. Sergeant Dobney is a comrade police too. Criminal because you're going to hear, how the cover-up started. It started between Mr. Silvera and Corporal and Sergeant Dobney. Yes, and you could have bought blood Sergeant Dobney. Don't worry. Jamaica and the world will see you shortly. Don't worry, we'll let them see you. Because you're a criminal in uniform. Pretending like you're ignorant as if you don't know what you're doing. When everything that you were taught, you understand? Or you were able to promote it to sergeant. What? Because you're a comrade and they make sure they look out for the people in the police force. Because that's how it is, The police force is a corrupt entity, Jamaica. You understand what I'm saying? So as we unravel the cover-up operation, starting with a clandestine phone call between Comrade Sergeant Dobney and Mr. Joylan Silvera, a key figure in this haunting tale. Intriguingly, the acting inspector of police at the Stonehill police station received a confidential call from Mr. Silvera on his cell phone, which prompted him to leave immediately for the extravagant home of a former member of the notorious People's National Party criminal organization. Upon arrival, a grim scene unfolded as the lifeless body of Mrs. Silvera revealed the sheer enormity of her tragic fate. So right now you're looking at, that is Corporal Rowan James. Corporal Rowan James, that is the man of the Police Federation who have zero respect for the rule of law in Jamaica. The rule of law in Jamaica, rules, regulation, and policies that govern the Jamaica Constabulary Force. When you're a police officer, you're not supposed to be indulging political activism. And Corporal Rowan James did the same over 13 years ago, and is still a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. The Commissioner of Police, Major Anthony Anderson, was trying to rid the police force of corrupt police officers. But because Corporal Rowan James, that the PMP criminal organization shadow minister, Peter Bunting, that the man who have a big time coke dealer friend, Tiliba from Clarendon, and lives in Mandeville, close to Peter Bunting, coke dealer. We're not talking people that deal in Coca-Cola. We're not talking about the drinks. We're talking about coke. Yes, that's, it's an illegal drugs. That's his Peter Bunting friend. And Peter Bunting was out there defending this man, Corporal Rowan James, so breaking the laws, the rules, and the regulation of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. So, this is the same policeman who have no respect for the laws of Jamaica. So, Corporal Rowan James is the kind of police officer who will give criminals his uniform to commit crimes in the name of his party. Because when I was growing up, I have seen police officers issuing illegal firearms to men in my community. Police Barry Hamilton, they call him Police Barry, and Police Big Youth. I don't remember his name, but all I remember him was like a real bad man with him big towel around him neck, and how him step on all of these things. You understand? So Corporal Dobney, the investigator, who is another Corporal Rowan James, tried to cover up this murder. Corrupt PMP LGBTQ plus police officers. So there are a lot of them in our police force. And we see them. You understand? But some of them change like lizard. I've never experienced the labor rights in a power. Only when I joined the police force went to training school in 87 and then 89, Siaga lost the election, and the PNP was so well-oiled. They have a well-oiled political machine. It doesn't matter how many crimes they commit against the Jamaican people. You know, the people who cannot think for themselves because they are idle like an organic robot. Their programs, the program to eat Edward Siaga, the man who loved them the most, and they keep voting for the thieves. You understand? Even when they were suffering. Yes, and even in 1999 when, we have a riot and they were pretty much burning down the country, they still vote for the thieving man again. Yeah, PJ Patterson. So Jamaican people, as I told you guys before, as a people, we have been cultured, nurtured, and socialized to be criminal-minded people. You could have all blood. Majority of us who have escaped is because of we have a conscience, decency, ethics, morality, truthfulness, and all the good traits and honesty in us. The others, especially people who are aligned to the PNP criminal organization, straight criminal. Once you speak the truth, you're a laborer. Because they know, they were cultured from birth. Some of them will tell us that I'm a born PNP. I am not a born PNP and a born GMP. I am a born Jamaican. Born Jamaican by nationality and a born African. Because I am proud to be an African. I am not Jamaican, it's just a nationality. There's no race named Jamaican. So when Jamaican people want to deny their African roots, it's because they're not only illiterate and ignorant as the people in Dominican Republic, but because they are fools. A pig born in a plane is still a pig. So I don't know what these people, me an African, call me an African. As if you're what? You're not European, you're not white. And you understand, you're not Indian. You're not Hispanic. You're a black person, so you're an African. You understand? So as we unravel the web of secrets surrounding this heinous crime, exploring promises made to Sergeant Dobney and the shocking sum of money he was allegedly paid by Mr. Silvera to initiate the cover-up, curiously we ask why Sergeant Dobney resorted to extraordinary measures to procure a doctor's signatures on the deceased's death certificate. Why did this policeman try to get a doctor to give him a death certificate so that they could dispose of the body of this woman? Why did he was going at great lengths to get rid of the body? The great cover up, man. Criminals. You understand? Death certificate. Why? But that also show as we said, you see the PNP criminal organization, they have zero tolerance for honest and decent police officers. They have none of that. They don't have any tolerance. You understand? So, moving on. So, the twists and turns of this story will leave you astounded and shocked. Prepare to be astonished as we expose the dark intentions harbored by Mr. Silvera, who concocts a perverse plan to dispose of his wife's body. Witness the unveiling of the shocking truth behind this murder cover-up that will challenge your preconceived notion of trust, loyalty, and the human capacity for cruelty. How on God's earth you claim that you love someone and you can kill them in them sleep? Shot them 3 times in them sleep and kill them. And how the neighbor them do not hear the gunshots them? Because the gunshot are somewhere, especially in a closed environment, louder, I can tell you, look. You say, especially in the night when you fire a gun. If you fire, in the night, if you fire M16 in a Seaview Gardens or Riverton, you can hear it. The sound up in the hills in a Queen Hill. I am telling you that. That happened to us more than one time. You understand? So, several times. So anytime you fire M16 rifle, even you fire your Matic, your 9mm pistol, because back then we used to have a pistol named Browning pistol, which was safer than the Glock. Yes, Browning pistol, it have safety. Glock don't have any safety. So any young man can just pick it up on a young girl and just shoot somebody. I don't know, you understand? It's not a secure firearm. But hey, it's anything out of cheap or to save money, and you understand what I'm saying? Berettas are better handgun because it's more sturdier. Even if it, the police in a mud or anything like that, it still fires. Because that's what we use in the military. So stay tuned for riveting revelations in this captivating expose that will force you to question the true depths of human depravity. Don't miss unveiling the dark secrets, the murder cover-up of Mistress Melissa Silvera. So we unveil shocking conspiracies and delve into hidden truths that often go unnoticed in this gripping video. We present and unveiling the conspiracy, the twisted truth behind a policeman's private call at the murder scene. Yes. Prepare to be captivated as we unravel a spine-chilling plot involving a corrupt politician. Yes, that is Joylan Silvera. We're not going to ball blood. When I say no allege, we are saying corrupt. All them action points say him corrupt. Yeah, man. So you can't come sue with Mr. Silvera. Yeah, come sue with in America. Because we make you forget to dispose on them things and expose you. Because we know say he's a criminal-minded person. But the PNP is a criminal organization, You understand? And Dr. We know say Dr. Daz naive, the bald guy, him not no sense. You understand? I don't know which Jamaica him grew up in. You understand? But Dr. Della High or Della A, him smarter than all of them because he was threatened and him know say PNP is a criminal. Him just cut road and just call it a day. You understand? I don't even think he's a member of the party anymore because he realized it's a criminal organization because he was threatened by charge of badness. Yes, Mr. Charge, yeah man, he was threatened by charge of badness. And instead of Peter Phillips siding with the aspirant member of parliament, he sided with charge of badness. And that's why we tell it's a criminal organization. So right now, Mr. Silvera, he knows that the party will be behind him 100%. Don't watch a deafening silence because silence is consent. No, they cannot come out and speak out against him because this is a violent man. This is a man who kill a comrade dog kill the comrade dog and put the comrade dog in him gate. You understand? So some people are asking, did Mark Golding know it was murder and trying to fool the Jamaican people? Yes, he was trying to do that because even after the woman was killed, Mark Golding and Joylan Silvera have been seen at so many places together. So what Mark Golding knew and when did he knew that the woman was murdered? Because they are friends, close friends. You understand? So some people are speculating that he had killed her because of the huge sum of money that her mother died, for her, left for her. Because her mother was a big-time PNP, member of the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. And the mother had passed away this year and the daughter buried her mother. So they are saying, it is speculated, rumors have been going around that Mr. Silvera is a man, him never see money, him come like whore, a crack addict. Because they're saying that, when his 2-year-old son died, he was alone with the boy. And it is alleged that insurance money was on the boy. So he killed the little boy for money. What a wicked man. You must suffer before you did in a Joylan Silvera. And people are talking about, he's not a suspect in the case. Really? Alright, so we want you, our loyal viewers and subscribers, and member of the Patreon squad, to listen to this. I want you watch, you listen, and you decide. This is what is coming from, Radio Jamaica in Jamaica, one of the media outlets, telling us what's going on with Mr. Silvera's being a suspect. But it's not the police that's saying it, But if it was an ordinary person, that person would be in jail from day one. But you see, in Jamaica, money can't buy anything, even the police. That's why we're telling you, the Brown Paper Bag Squad, and Chief Justice Brian Lego Sykes is the head of that. Corruption is rife in Jamaica, That's the part a part of the machinery, corruption. If you are not corrupted in Jamaica, they have no use for you, You understand? So we want you watch, you listen, and you decide.
Coming up on Radio Jamaica. for the good of our nation.
A very good evening to you. It's Sunday, December 17. With the news, I'm Derek Wilkes. The attorney for Julian Silvera says that the former parliamentarian is not being treated as a suspect by the police in their investigation into the murder of his wife. Initial reports claim that Melissa Silvera passed away suddenly in her sleep on November 10. A recent post-mortem has since reportedly revealed that 3 bullet fragments were found inside her body, causing the police to upgrade the case to a murder investigation. In a statement today, attorney Peter Champagny, KC, said his client has been cooperating with the investigation and is not a suspect. Mr. Champagny encouraged people not to speculate and to be mindful of remarks they make, particularly on social media platforms. In his statement, Mr. Champagny said while he appreciates the need for transparency insofar as the public's interest is concerned in this most unfortunate situation, he urged caution upon those who would want to go beyond the boundaries of facts on social media. He added that persons must be sensitive to all the circumstances, particularly as they relate to the young children of the family. Mr. Champagny said the police investigation must be allowed to proceed without any prejudice to anyone. Radio Jamaica News was informed that 2 properties owned by Mr. Silvera were searched yesterday by investigators. The former MP's licensed firearm has been seized and sent to the government's laboratory for testing.
So you hear what King Counsel Champagny says. He says that the man is not considered a suspect. So if he's not considered a suspect, who's the suspect then? Why is it then Sergeant? Why Mr. Silvera and Sergeant Dobney? Why they are not in jail? Both men must be arrested and charged with murder. This is a simple case, easy case. Accessory after the fact. I remember conspiracy, not conspiracy to murder. It was after, he conspired with Mr. Silvera to hide the evidence in the matter. That is what Sergeant Dobney did. You understand? So he's a part of the cabal, the corruption within the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And he's a PMP LGBTQ plus criminal supporter. He's a member of the criminal organization. And he has made it known up there that in Stoney that he's a PMP supporter. Yes, that he's a PMP supporter and him bleed orange. I have never seen somebody with an orange blood yet. So for a policeman to say that he bleeds orange, that means he's telling people that, yes, look here, I am a PMP activist, and whether you like it or not like it, you have to just suck it up or just suck it up. You understand? So, moving on. So, perplexing to be captivated as we unravel a spine-chilling plot involving, a corrupt politician that are Mr. Silvera and Sergeant Dobney. And an unexpected private call to the policeman's personal cell phone, and a murder that sets off a chain of reaction to cover up and deceit. So, look, if you see, because Mr. Silvera know that the PMP is a criminal organization, so you know that Mr. Sergeant Comrade, yeah, you have to put him name first, Comrade Sergeant Dobney is a PMP LGBTQ, so member of the PMP criminal organization. That's the reason why, Comrade Silvera call him on his cell phone. Call him on his cell phone because you know that once you call a comrade means it's just them have them esprit de corps, them look out for each other. You understand? So when he called him on the phone, guess what the policeman did? Remember, the police force have tons of vehicles now. Police all you understand? Policemen all deputy super carry all police vehicle key guy in yard because them have so many vehicles. Them have numerous police vehicles at the police station now. It's not like in my days when one vehicle worked 24/7. No, a vehicle will work 8 hours. You understand? So the vehicle, although you can't arrest all iron, but you have to understand that's how it is. You understand? Because the more you drive it, the more wear and tear. So as the story unfold, yeah man, we keep you and let you know about what's going on. So we bring you the perplexing details surrounding the mysterious phone call that drew the policeman to the murder scene in his private motor car. How did a law enforcement officer become entangled in such a dark and dangerous web? Because he's corrupt. Yeah, man. If you're, as we have said before, so this is not the first corrupt practice that he has done in the police force. There's a crime that committed, and he had found himself in a way as a law enforcement officer to make the crime go away, because everything for him, it's what's in it for me. You understand? So these police officers in Jamaica, majority, they're just in it just to make money. They don't care about the rule of law, regulations, or the policies that govern the Jamaica council. All they care about is what's in it for me. So that is what happened right here with Sergeant Dobney. Comrade Silvera, he knows that Comrade Dobney is a corrupt policeman, because he himself is corrupt. Remember that Silvera had killed one of his comrades' dog, and the comrade went and reported it, and instead of they handle the matter with him, the other person, them chastise him, or you chat too much, so when you deal with informer and the party and them thing there. So by telling the man that, you don't know, you tell him, say the PMP is a criminal organization. So when I've been telling people that the PMP is a criminal organization, they think that I was kidding. And all of these things that I'm saying it from a vantage point based on my experience and everything. You understand what I'm saying? So, that's how it is. So, so moving on. You understand? So as the story, and the reason we say that now, if this policeman wasn't up to no good, he would go in the police vehicle to show that, you understand, but he went in his private car. So he didn't bring any subordinate there, to teach him about how you deal with sudden, because Comrade called him, and said, boy. Yeah, so when Comrade Silvera called Comrade Dobney and said, boy, hey, Comrade, come check me, more you come give me a check, because you know that he's a comrade, so as a comrade, you remember it's a criminal organization, so all of the PMP them that live in Stonehill area, they's gonna know that is the sub officer in charge, because it's acting as the SOIC, as the inspector, So shortly or thereabout he would be promoted, because that's how the police force is operating. Book police, and criminals in our police force. They have made way right into the police force. Most of these people who are in the police force, they are not committed to the task at hand. You understand? They're criminal supporters. And guess what? The Jamaican government is giving convicted criminals, even murderers, clean fingerprint record to come to other people's countries to start more problems. So Jamaica is not a good member of the international community. Yeah, man, Jamaica is sending criminals, murderers, and killers, and robbers, rapists, all of those people to other people's country worldwide by giving them clean fingerprint record. Yes, and we heard it for ourselves. Yeah, man. Dr. Chang told us that the other day. That, so everything they give people in Jamaica a second chance, because they expect people to be criminals and continue to commit crimes. And every time they commit crime, they pat them on the shoulder and say, don't worry, we'll take care of you. What kind of system is that? That's only destroying people's lives. So what Mark Golding knew, and when did he knew? What did he know and when? So, so we'll continue the journey. You understand? So the victim, none other than the wife of the corrupt politician, yeah man, that's Mr. Silvera. So Melissa Silvera suffered 3 fatal gunshots to her body, leaving the investigation shrouded in ambiguity and suspicion. As we expose this shocking crime, hidden motives and connections, brace yourself for twists and turns. Join us in this thrilling journey as we meticulously analyze the clues, poring over evidence to illuminate, that means to shed light, illuminate the conspirational maneuvers, discover the dark side of power and the lengths people will go to conceal their misdeeds. So yeah, that's how the PMP criminal organization operating, and them take care of them own, You see, for your comrade, you can't go to prison, you know. I just saw it go. Look for Harry Bungers. Yeah, man, Harry Bungers. Harry Bungers charged for rape already, you know, as a gazette officer, you know. You know, saying that any other country, Harry Bungers charged for rape, you know, saying couldn't get back to work, you know, and him get it back, you know. And then him charge after that, you know, and get it, you know. But every time all of that happen, when the PMP criminal organization at them in a government, so them not have nothing about them and anything. But Harry Bungers commit many crimes of them over the years. I don't know, little many. So, moving on. So, we aim to uncover the truth behind this complex web of corruption, betrayal, and deceit through expert analysis and insider information. This video will have your adrenaline racing and leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. This video is a must-watch if you are intrigued by the true crime stories and enjoy exploring the hidden truths behind mysteries. Stay tuned for the astonishing revelations and shocking climax as we peel back the layers of the twisted tale. Remember to give the video a thumbs up. Thumbs don't mean that you're a criminal. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as yet, this is the time to subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit the notification bell and select all that. When we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel release a video, you'll be the first one to receive it. Yes. Remember, yeah. And tell a friend about the Jamaica Young Police Channel that, look, this is the channel that hate criminals with a passion. You understand? We carry no balls of them. It doesn't matter which political party. If you're a criminal, we hate you just as much. You understand? Because we don't like them. They are the one that cause problems in the people's life in Jamaica. And we keep saying every day that the Jamaican people will want back our country. I want it back from these people, the 63 of them. At one point, yes, this man, Mr. Silvera, he was a member of the member of Parliament because he was representing St. Mary West, or West St. Mary, or what you want to call it. So, you know, that's how it is in Jamaica. These are the people who have been holding the country as hostage, and these are the people who have corrupt the system. Yes. So when people are saying that, are the police about to let this man get away with murder? No breaking and entering the body as 3 gunshot wounds. Well, you have to understand that the crime scene was changed. He was given ample time to do all the necessary to change everything. And you know that, hey, look, criminals always see that they're smart, you know. So he's going to tell you that the reason why he has changed everything in the house is not to remind him of his wife because she was so all along, you know, at first he said that she died from an aneurysm. And he had one of our learned attorney at law, Valvinita Robinson, representing him. Until when she realized it was murder, she said, you're not going to get me mixed up in this. Because lawyers expect their clients to be honest. But you have to understand, you know, show me an honest criminal. If you can't show me an honest criminal or an honest liar, well, I will stop doing what I'm doing. Because I have yet to meet an honest criminal or an honest liar. You understand? Yeah, I tell you that. Straight. There's no if or buts about that. And yes, so remember, those of you who haven't give the video a thumbs up. Yeah, man, give the video a thumbs up. As I said before, 2,000 people cannot be watching the video and 28 person like the video. Come on. Before you start watching the video, then we have to start and tell us, hey, before you start watching the video, yeah, give the video a thumbs up. Yes. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. So, and select the notification bell. So when we release a video at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, you'll be one of the first persons to receive the notification. You understand? We released a video last night and a man type and say, hey boy, Young Police, I was sleeping, but I deliberately leave my phone so that whenever you release a video, I can get it. I'm like, you could have waited until you wake up still, but you understand? That is what he posted, or you understand, or she, or a member. You understand? We don't remember if it was I think it was a man. It's a man's name. But hey, look, not because somebody named Tony means they're really a man, because you have woman named Tony too, so you have to be careful. You understand? So big up Tony, yeah, you know yourself. And so moving on. Yeah, so I remember to tell a friend about the Jamaica Young Police Channel. Yeah, man, I remember to comment below. Join the channel. Yeah, join the Patreon squad. At the Patreon squad, we have tons of video up there that they cannot be placed on YouTube platform due to their rules, regulation, and laws that govern their platform because their infrastructure. So we use other vehicles to spread the message. So just remember, to do the necessary if you want to see videos. You'll be able to hear, some in-depth things about, it's over 100 hours of videos up there. You'll hear some in-depth things about the killing of Rifle, and you'll hear intimate things, and you will hear even the killer, the person who's responsible for killing Rifle. You will hear us talking to that person, asking some question. And if you can think, we're not talking about bias, you will come to the conclusion that that is the person who's responsible for killing Rifle. Not pulling the trigger, but that's the person who's the main mastermind behind it, of killing Rifle and one of the British. But he'll tell you that he's their friend, You understand? So we have told it before, You see the police force, that's why the PMP, them love corrupt police officers, like Corporal Rowan James. You understand? So Comrade Sergeant Dobney, the investigator, who's another Corporal Rowan James, tried to cover up this murder. Corrupt PMP LGBTQ plus police officer. That's the kind of police officer the PMP love. Them love corrupt police. And there are a lot of them in our police force. So that's why most of them don't like me. So I want to tell you this. You see, like the police officers who are in the police force that communicate with me, they cannot let other police know. Say, so I talk to the Jamaica Young Police channel. Yeah, I talk to Porter. Them see me as them enemy. Yeah, police, If you are a criminal police and them thing there, why would you want to be known as, say, you're not informer police? Really? So you're in a wrong job then, man. So you're just there to collect money then. You're criminal. I whole heap of them in a police force. I tell you before. You understand? I have seen people that I thought that even were my friend. And them abandoned them, man. Well, that's so I thought. Them abandoned me and them thing there for criminals and them thing there. Yeah, man. I just saw it go. And hey, look, I'm Chris Porter, a decent fellow and them thing there, but I saw it go Jamaica. I said to you before, and I'll continue to say it again. We as Jamaica, we were nurtured, cultured, and socialized to be criminal-minded people. Most of us who are not criminals or convicted criminals, it's by choice and because of upbringing, parental guidance, and because we can think. Most of us, most Jamaicans are criminal-minded person. Yeah, man, most Jamaican, criminal-minded people, them. Trust me. And Jamaica is the only country in the Caribbean. When you commit a crime, any crime, after a certain amount of time, you get clean police record for commit more crime again. And they have been doing it. You understand? They have been doing it for a couple decades well now. And they need to stop. Uncle Sam need to put a stop to it, because they are sending criminals to America who are reoffend themselves. Because criminals can't change in a leopard, can't change its spot. You understand? So, moving on. So, as we, so just keep up with us and, for the latest updates on this case and many more captivating stories that expose the underbelly of society. Yeah, man. So, remember, never to miss an episode from the Jamaica Young Police channel, because one thing with us over here, we give it a real mama papa truth. We don't sugarcoat anything for any guy, and we don't hold no one. We are not beholden to anyone, and we just over here, I tell you as it is. Yes, man. You understand? We don't hold no balls to no guy and them thing there. We know that the PMP is a criminal organization, and we did a video earlier over the weekend and show it. But guess what? We know, hey, look, most people and them thing there. Some people watch it, but most people don't really watch it and them thing. Because them don't like things where make them feel uncomfortable. But we over here, we at the Jamaica Young Police, and our job is to tell you the truth. And if it make you uncomfortable, so be it. We know what we could have done if we want to grow our audience. Yeah, if we know how Jamaicans think. Can remember that, yours truly was a detective, and as someone who's from the ghetto, I know most of the ghetto people them think. I know that if I had wanted to maintain and people gravitated more to the channel. Because you see, I have people watching up to even I have video that's close to 200,000. Why you think they don't subscribe? They like the work, but they do not like some of the things that we have said over here. Because we are not biased. So if we know how to do it, if we were corrupt and we did not love Jamaica, all we have to do is make sure that we navigate the thing in such a way that we don't offend anyone. as most bloggers, because they are in it just to make money. You know, we are not in it to make money. We just want back our country for the Jamaican people who are in Jamaica and in the diaspora. So that's the difference with us, and we don't compare ourselves with anyone. But we just tell you that we stand out. We don't do this because we want to make money. We do this because we love Jamaica and we want it back. Because, hey, look, if we get back Jamaica at least to the 1980s, may I tell you, yeah, man, I do have, well, I'm not going to discuss anything personal. I will tell you that, you know, I will be starting, get up my things, and because Jamaica, so I say, all right, you know, in time I'm done and them thing, Uncle Sam, I go back in the island in the sun, you know, Jamaica a nice place, and guess what? When you're at Jamaica, may I tell you, I want the nicest place on earth. Things where you can do at Jamaica, you can't do it in America. May I tell you? Yeah, man, Jamaica nice, man. You understand? Old man, what you say? A nice place, especially when you can't live in a style. I just saw it go. Because when you're at Jamaica, when you live in America and you can't live in a style and that, nobody don't really see it. Because you have people rotten rich on you and them things. But in Jamaica, you don't know, so the majority of the population, you know, suffer, you know, so you have to stand out. I just saw it go. You understand? So, moving on. So, right here, you can look, you know, so these are some of the debt merchants, you know, yeah, man. Yeah, that woman with the glasses, the one, you know, her face, that big, we just say it as we describe her. All right, we say round instead of broad. That big, broad, round face lady with the glasses that look. She's the woman that, she's the person who's a Jamaican for justice. She's one of the debt merchants. So Jamaican people, you are your debt merchants. She and the one below her, that's Donna Scott Motley. You know, so please pray that they experience the same Jamaican pain the poor people feel daily. Dear Lord, amen. So the same pain that they, although Miss Melissa Silvera is the only child, her mom died earlier this year and she buried her mother. And so you know that she have other relatives in Jamaica. So the same pain that they're feeling, you know, not until these people will feel the pain that the family are, you know, is feeling before these people understand what is happening. Because these people, they're just evil. They're looking out for murderers. But I am big on in, you know, right now, you know, we are wondering if the reason why they were defending murderers is because they knew that Comrade Silvera had killed his wife and they did not want the 50 years of murderers. Because you have to understand, you know, the PMP criminal organization, you know, always looking out for criminals, you know. The Jamaica Labour Party now, the Jamaica Labour Party now is not the Jamaica Labour Party, you know, it's a PMP, LGBTQ plus Party 2.0. Them just say them are labour right with Green and Bell and them things, but them not a labour right them. They are not labour rights. They are like imposter, infiltrators. None of them, they don't have labour right core values. Because labour right, normally, real labour right, I like Edward Seaga. Edward Seaga pop murderers neck and all them things. If Seaga was Prime Minister right now, the policeman, Sergeant Dobney, and Mr. Silvera that are jail. From you understand? Because I'm the player. Yeah, man, he might inject himself in everything because him are the done and him a leader for the country. But you know, so we have a leader already who is spineless. And you know, say him afraid, you know, him afraid of him won't shudder. You know, say them call him a Washington and say, hey, let's go on this way and take off your pants and we'll put something on your bend down and pick it up. I just say, God, we are weak people, them man. I tell you, as any look at in Scotland or Washington, and you don't know, say the PMP is a criminal organization. And anything white people want, the PMP willing to forgive them, you know, because you understand, I just saw it go. So thank you for joining us on this riveting journey through, unveiling the conspiracy, the twisted truth behind corrupt Sergeant Dobney and Mr. Silvera's, and the private call at the police station that led him to the murder scene in his private car. I've never seen police go up on a murder scene, go up on a scene in a private car. But you know, the helper had given a statement, you know, stating that she cleaned up the blood off of the bed and the floor. So, the policeman, the Sergeant Dobney and Mr. Silvera are supposed to be in jail. Both of them. But the man lawyer say, oh boy, them can't treat my client as a suspect and them thing, you know. So how would them treat? Well, we'll see how this one is, you know, how it's going to end because, you know, it don't look nice at all. But as we said before, and we continue to say, Jamaica is a criminal's paradise in the Caribbean Sea. These people don't care, and they have respect for the rule of law, because they know that everything is in their favor. They can commit any amount of crime and get away with it. So, so we're going to delve deep into the perplexing case of murder of Mrs. Melissa Silvera and the astonishing freedom granted to comrades, Joylan, Silvera and Sergeant Dobney. Prepare to be blown away as we uncover the truth behind their continued liberty. The man should have died jail, because if I'm a regular Tom or Harry or John from down a back to or Payne Avenue or Jungle or Tivoli have murder and them thing there. Until recently, until them go down there and put police force, or them go hit you understand? Because Tivoli, them used to kill people and bury them down there, I tell you, So instead of dwelling on specifics of the hypothetical crime scene, we can offer some general insights into the complex dynamics between corrupt officials, law enforcement, and potential cover-ups. So we're going to tell you now, a detective thing we're telling you now, you understand? When I tell you from a layman term, where I tell you as a detective, an investigator who investigate murder and all them things, you understand? So motives, every crime you have motives. So motives, corrupt officials might engage in cover-ups for various reasons, such as protecting their reputations, maintaining their grip on power, or concealing past misdeeds. In this scenario, the potential motive could be to avoid the political and personal fallout of the public murder investigation, especially if the victim is close to the politician, as Miss Melissa Silvera. Remember, so she's the wife of Mr. Joylan Silvera. Method. So I tell you about all this criminal police officer. Yeah, man. Him not a convict. Dobney you can sue with. Because we love America, you put it on the stand and you have a thing named discovery. Or fight get things about you and them thing there. You understand? For expose you. Yeah, so we'll move on. So cover-ups, cover-ups can take many forms. From tampering with evidence and manipulating witnesses' statements to pressuring or bribing law enforcement officials. So we wonder how much money. We know say Jamaican police licky, because we know say although him a comrade, we know say although Dobney a comrade, Dobney not going to just do it or cover up a murder for free. How much money him get? So are the police them have to go check now, and if there's any huge withdrawal, because more or less, maybe him did have all the money a long time, and to him know say Dobney a PMP LG a comrade, because him know say comrade a criminal, you just pay them to keep silent, because he was a part of the cabal. Him just have the money, so him just make sure give him. How much money him get? Good, I'll give him like 100 grand. And 100 grand, because one thing with them is still doing it. Because, 100 grand for cover up a murder case. 100 grand. You understand? I don't know how him in a jail. Because him supposed to be in a jail. I'm not supposed to not transfer. Yeah, him supposed to get transferred to a remand center. Him and Joylan Silvera. And then now, the detective, them supposed to use them wizzy against both men, because I remember them can't testify against each other, you understand? So as detective now, you supposed to use your wizzy against the police and make him know, say, boy, so the man, this is when Mr. Silvera says, say, boy, yeah, this is what you do, and when you come out, how much money you get. And the man said, no, him don't know, because remember, the police, he must bust, because him don't know what you have, you understand? If him don't know what you have as a detective, so you can, if you spin the thing and make him talk. A uniform police, as much as him a criminal-minded person, him could have 1 million lawyers and them thing there. And I can't tell you this. Some of the lawyers, them, as much as they are there, them will help aid in an investigation and say, boy, if you want to talk, you talk, Them not going to tell you, say, don't answer this, don't this, don't that. Because them know what you have done is wrong. Because first them look and say, say, I could have my sister that could be my daughter. And you understand, and get the morals and ethics together and them start use them conscience. Unlike they are all corrosing them. You understand? So we tell you about the corruption. So the involvement of a private car and a private motor car suggests a deliberate attempt to avoid scrutiny and maintain secrecy. So that's why I'm not going to police vehicle, you know. You see, if Sergeant Dobney had drove a police vehicle to the home, neighbors would have seen the police vehicle and know that something is going on. Because them hear the shot them last night, you know. You understand? Them hear the tree shot, them hear the tree explosion them. Because nobody with it, like stupidity and them thing. They say, boy, yeah, you know, them could have, when him wife asleep, him could have put the gun in a towel and the towel are going to take away the sound. You're still going to hear the explosion. Don't watch a movie, boy, here. Not go so. You understand? Because they gave us that the silencer when we were at Yakima, and so it go. You still hear explosion. You understand? It's just that that super loud, but you still hear it, and it still have the fire and them thing there because there's a combustion, so you're still going to see it. You understand? So consequences for the cover-up. So cover-ups often have severe consequences for the individuals involved and public trust in institutions like law enforcement and political system. If discovered, such actions can lead to legal repercussions, public outrage, and lasting damage to reputations. So all right, so we see where the Jamaican people then when Donnelly missing, you know. I mean, I show you know how Jamaicans, how them think and how them operate. So because the suspect in a Donnelly case now was a policeman. Yeah, man, they never find Donnelly body, you know. And even to this day, them don't know where Donnelly body is because it was incinerated. But look, you say if Mr. What his name? If Mr. Silvera, although I'm a criminal and them thing there, you know, he wasn't that tight up in a criminal underbelly, you know. Or else him don't know how Noel Maitland got rid of Donnelly's body. Yeah, man, with the help of, you understand, because them incinerated, you know, hashes, you know, you can't find nothing, you know. Yeah, man, all you get are one of them vase with the hashes. Can't find a DNA, gone. Yeah, man, departure lungs, no return or refund for the ticket and them thing, they're gone. And you can't find, she gone. You understand? So, if he had known about that, or because he wasn't thinking, because sometimes when people commit crime and them think it true, but sometimes they don't think it out thoroughly. But Noel Maitland, hey, and look, Noel Maitland charged 1 murder and him not get bail, and we see people in Jamaica charge 8 counts of murder and get bail. So that for sure, you know, say, who you think the system is always against? We don't big up Noel Maitland. We just show you say for your police, are you them want for criminal? Are you them want to become a criminal? You understand? The other criminal them good to go. 8 counts of murder. See a man charge 3 counts of murder with them kill at the court the other day. A man to go be 3 counts of murder, triple count. You understand? And Maitland charge murder. Them don't know how him used to kill a woman and him can't get bail because I'm a police. I just say, yeah man, at Jamaica that. Only the most hated person them in a Jamaica police. Yeah, and you know, I want a Maitland friend, you know, I say, boy, you see what go on them thing. We don't defend Maitland, because Maitland all carousing and them thing, if you kill the people, them data. You understand? So, yeah, so moving on. So instead of focusing on hypothetical specifics, it's important to remember the real-world investigation into such complex matters required careful procedures, unbiased evidence collection, and adherence to the rule of law. Because, yeah, the police can't just willy-nilly and, look, you see in America, you know, detective can go to court, you know, and give evidence about this is what them hear in our community and them thing, you know, and that acceptably, you know. In Jamaica, we can't do that. You understand? Yeah. In America, detective can do that, so, in a report and in our evidence. So, yeah, you know, this is what the residents is saying. This is what happened. Like an informant that tell him thing, you know, and that is acceptably, you know, permitted in a court. So that's why American justice system totally different from Jamaica system. So that's why, hey, Jamaica, when them come in, them easier, they got prisoner easier. And I like Jamaica and them thing the way, you understand, every higher for that and everything. No, in America, no high enough for that and them thing, and a tea enough for cross. Them know if you navigate around the thing and send you a workhouse. If I even make it, you understand? So if you have concern about potential corruption of wrongdoing, it is essential to report them to the appropriate authorities through established channels. Remember, speaking up can be crucial in exposing and upholding ethical standards within institutions. such as the Jamaica Constabulary Force. But who can you report things to? The only top brass member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, I'm not going to say vouch him, but based on the information received up here, the only one that we can say, boy, yeah, no corrupt, are the one named MacArthur Sutherland. We never worked with him before, but we tell you, that black man there, that black police there, are most honest and ethical police. You see other one them, the Blakes and the Stuart, Stuart used to be Walde Angler. He used to protect Walde because, you understand, Walde buy all goat for him father 9 night down a whole harbor when you go, let's see me run a place in him, which probably best dressed chicken there or something like that. You understand? Yeah. So him can't be commissioner of police. The other Blake can't be commissioner of police either because I'm too close with criminal people. Them. The other Blake, my next one, the American, they're not going to work with him because, say him, yeah, I know I'm not going to allege corrupt, but say him. I just saw it go on them thing there. Boy, I tell you, hey, all him reach out deputy commissioner of police, Blake, the other Blake, the black Blake. Actually, my own Ellington cousin, boy, I tell you, corruption rife, man. Remember, I tell you, so it going to Jamaica, yeah, there's a swimming night, If corruption not drown you, corruption kill you. Remember, I saw it go to Jamaica. You understand? So, yeah, so I hope this information proves helpful in a general sense, even if it doesn't address specific details of your fictional scenario. Remember, always prioritize safety and ethical consideration when exploring sensitive topics. A police officer reporting murder or sudden death is a severe and complex situation with various possible explanations, each raising its own ethical and legal issues. So here are some potential reasons why an officer might do this. But it is important to remember that these are just possibilities, and judging specific situation requires due process and investigation. So we have to give that and thing there as in the legal sense. But we are telling you as a detective, for you as a lay person. So, and the reason why, yeah, the policeman visit the murder scene and I reported as sudden death. So this is when, like the investigator will go talk to him. He has to think. Because these are things where them, as detective, there are things where you get on course and them thing there. So we just have a memory and them thing there where I tell you. So there's, the misinterpretation, incomplete information. You understand? So the officer might need more information, especially if they were first on the scene. Initial appearance can be misleading and evidence suggests murder might not be immediate apparent. Yeah, so just like how him say with him lie itself, hear him say now, boy, I never inspect the body, but him write, him same one writing in a diary, The station is the number one book in a police station, You understand? Him writing in a diary that he had done the necessary and he was convinced that this woman died from natural causes. So more or less them fix up the crime scene. Him have cell phone and guess what? Him don't take a picture. Not one picture because remember, when he had received the telephone call from Comrade Silvera on his cell phone, he's the one that drove his personal vehicle over there. Not to draw attention from the neighbor because, hey look, anywhere you go in this world, you say anytime people say police vehicle, the first thing that them do, everybody want to know what go on. So him know what he knew what he was doing. Sergeant Dobney know what he's doing. Corporal Rowan James at 2.0. Yeah man. 2.0 that man, Corporal Rowan James, PMP criminal organization supporter and looking out for members of the criminal organization. That is what he has done and has been doing. You understand? So and then now in we play now say boy, yeah, because this is how criminal police operate, We are telling you from a detective, you would say that, say boy, him lack of expert, him is lacking as being an expertise. So not anymore telling us, say boy, not all officers are trained in recognizing murder scenes and some might misinterpret ambiguous signs as natural causes. Yeah. Although he is trained, say anytime, especially the woman is young. Normally, alright, I just tell you from memory and them thing, from my training, I receive in the 80s, Number one, you go up on the scene. Alright, them say she died from a natural cause. You want to know what she eat and this and that, and the last person was see her, what she was doing, or if a person did appear, all of them things there. You understand? And the next thing now, because it's a female. Yes, because it's a female. And you as a male now, you not supposed to be viewing her body. Because you have to respect, you have to, even the dead in there, you have to give the dead respect. So you're supposed to get another female now, officers, to come and check the body. So so even the crime scene people, them supposed to be there now. But because you see, Sergeant Dobney, a criminal, when I say no alleged name, a criminal, he may do all of them things there, you know. So that's why he was trying him very best, you know. A good thing that can afford dead, you know. If they understand, and the other brother, although the other brother, the other twin, him not that corrupt as the other one, although we're not saying that he's not an alleged corrupt, you know, but he's not corrupt as the one. Two of them wicked, you know, but the Jamaican people, I say, wickedest one dead. If that one day in alive, you know, may I tell you, you know, because he might come ready, you know, they would have get that the death certificate, you know, and cremate the body, you know, and that the murder does. So a good thing God take Dr. Ford. Else this man would have, although he might get away with it still. Because based on everything where you can say, everything is pointing in the direction of him not facing any. Because you know him now, I say, the police treat him as a suspect. Them talk to him for hours and them thing there. Ask him question and answer and them thing there. Them not no crime scene photo, they not nothing for sure. You understand? They not no before or after picture and them thing there. Because you know, if you just watch even murder cases and them thing that you see on TV, you see how the detective them operate. And you can see that this case is a clear case of murder. And you don't have to ask, I want somebody to point to. Want somebody. Yeah. And I'm Mr. Silvera. Yeah, man. Mr. Joylan Silvera. You don't point to anyone else. Melissa never kill herself. Because she's young, beautiful, and she'll have she have life. But guess what? Remember that this man just does get violent overnight, you know. This is a man who kill a comrade dog, you know. When Peter Phillips are the leader for the party, kill the man dog, you know, and instead them kick out the man. I tell you, PMP is a criminal organization. Why you think them all is a threaten me and all them thing there? But guess what? Me, I want different kettle of fish and them thing there. Because them know me, you know. Because I'm in a play, you know. Yeah. And we say it without, yeah man, preemptive strike. And if you come, make sure you bring your ID and them thing. Anytime we go outside of the walls or where we live, around the and you know, say you can, you know, say which part we live and them thing there. Yeah. You know, say once you breach the perimeter fence, yeah man, you know, so them will take you out. Because them not ask question, you know. Because once the alarm go off, you know. Because when you come over a perimeter fence, you have another fence now that is invisible that you cannot see. You understand? With that are like laser. You can't see it. So I want you to touch it, all of the siren them go off and them know, and then all of the light them are shine on you. Yeah man, so and you don't know, them not gonna ask you nothing, you know. One shot, one kill. Yeah man, somebody, you know, they might take you out, so I just saw it go. So make sure you come with the ID and them thing there, if you want. Because I mean, no say no fool not gonna really try that. If you come from Uncle Sam military base, boy, if you try to get that nah, them not gonna try that. But hey, and if you even see with outside it and them thing there, make sure you come good. I just saw it go. So, pre-existing bias, unconscious biases based on the victim's background, the officer's personal beliefs or pressure to close the case quickly could lead to overlooking suspicious details. Me never seen nothing like this happen yet ever in a Jamaica where somebody been murdered and the police said are sudden death. I saw them police take people for fool. I saw them PMP criminal police take people for fool. I tell you all the while, I say the PMP is a criminal organization. You know? 98% are criminal them convicts that in a Jamaican prison are PMP supporters. So when I tell you, I say PMP are a criminal organization. So if 2% is the labor right them, the labor right communities and the people them are aligned to the Labour Party, they are doing something that is good. Once you are from a PMP community, 98% of your chance of going to prison or to the departure loan. You don't want that. Me, yeah, I would rather want to be in a party with the 2% because I don't want to go to prison. I just saw it go. So, moving on. But, hey, look, when I grow up, we never align to any of them. Free thinker, yeah, man, and we not subscribe. We not subscribe to criminal behavior. So, moving on. So, malicious intent, corruption. The police officer that are Sergeant Dobney could be involved in a cover-up due to personal connections to the perpetrator or being a part of a corrupt system. You know, so the PMP is a criminal organization. So, you know, so he's a part of it. Him talk in a station, say my comrade. Him talk. Him defend Rowan James, you know, vigorously in a station, you know. Him cuss all the commissioner, you know, dog and rat, you know. You understand? Ask the police them when used to work there with him and them thing there. Yeah, man. Him cuss the commissioner, dog and rat, man. Different Corporal Rowan James. The police would give criminal him gun and him uniform for kill other people. Yeah, so you understand. Personal gain. Yeah, man. Sergeant Dobney might be trying to protect themselves from blame or punishment for the negligence or involvement in the crime. Extortion. In some cases, officers might withhold information or manipulate evidence in exchange for bribes or favor. What? So I don't think him not do that and thing because he was called by Comrade Silvera and him driving personal car there. So he knew what he was going over there to do. He knows that his job was going there to do a cover up. A good thing Dr. Ford did. Believe you me, because hey, I tell you, this a man that burn the body and everything with that all night. So you know say, how many murder him get away with that already? And the first murder this him commit, you know. Believe you me, you know. And him have the police, because you know the police was, you know, you see comrade police them, a criminal them, you know. I tell you, you know. Me can't tell you about one of them, Leroy Sparks. Criminal. Yeah man, Leroy Sparks, yeah. Him used to up in New York, they are work and them thing, they are security guard, the old dog. Him, I one of them and them thing there, where they close to Donald Zeke's Phipps, Leroy Sparks. Yeah man, him did get shot up in a St. Andrew North police here up at Red Hills in him hand. You understand? Him never say a PMP criminal where him never loved yet. Leroy Sparks, yeah man. Leroy Sparks used to drive you know them police, they are not the police. In my extortionist, you know, shake down all a businessman, you know, for shoot one boy and them thing, they are criminal. Yeah man, Leroy Sparks, all dog them. You understand? PMP police them man, them dangerous, you know, them corrupt, you know, man. What? I tell you, man. So other factors, yeah, you know, panic or confusion in high pressure situation, especially for inexperienced officers, panic or confusion could lead to mistake in judgment and reporting. But like this now, this is a sergeant and no panic or anything. The man had just criminal a long time. Criminal, the man just PMP member of the PMP criminal organization. That's why Silvera call him, because Silvera knows him a comrade. So that's why I'm calling him. Yeah, I just saw it go. You understand? Fear of retaliation. Yeah, Sergeant Dobney believe the perpetrator is powerful or dangerous. They might be afraid to report the incident properly due to the fear of reprisal. Because him know, you know, you see PMP, them one thing with them, you know. They are terrorists, them, you know. Them kill, remember, you know, the PMP, you know, them kill Judge, yeah man, Judge Derek Yu. Them kill Ted Ogilvy, another government official, and them kill, and they kill Douglas Chambers. They kill a inspector, yeah man. It is alleged that it's Danai Williams, one of Danai Williams boy, and kill an inspector, you know. Him go report something to the Commissioner of Police, Francis Fabs, and Tilford Johnson was in the next room. And by the time, tell them about drugs dealing in a Portland, you know. Good police, you know. And by the time the man leave, and reach the stoplight at Aberview, somebody running a vehicle. This a police, I can't like saint, you know, Christian. He want a gunshot them give him and kill him. Everybody was shocked. All them killed this man. I don't remember his name, Arfan. But what? I just see him Commissioner of Police until Fodja. I hope they say it come from straight up there. To this day that the murder didn't solve. Yeah man. The Mountain View Avenue, you know, is close to the Commissioner office, you know. Yeah man, and then kill him, man. Kill the inspector from Portland. Man come a town and a report corruption. I end up straight to the departure long. So you have to be careful of who you tell things to. So that's why we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we say the only police that we'll trust with any information right now in our top brass eye police force. Yeah man, the man named MacArthur Sutherland. You can't trust Gary McKenzie. We work here together. The man they are criminal supporter, criminal minded. The man they involved, the man they are money courier. Yeah man, the man they carry money strap onto them body from America back to Jamaica. Him not going to do it now, you know, because we out him and them thing there. Because him carried for a drug dealer and them thing there from Spanish Town. But we soon make you hear that and them thing there. Because nobody feel like say all of them people are some nice people, you know. You understand? So, moving on. So it is important to emphasize that regardless of the reason a police officer intentionally misreporting a murder is a serious criminal offense with serious consequences. If you encounter such a situation, reporting it immediately to Internal Affairs or a trusting oversight body is crucial. Hey, look, as I say, in Jamaica, you have to be careful how you report things because it's a swamp. It's a swamp that's full of alligators, and you have to be careful. You have to navigate the system, else you'll be get eaten. Yes, you understand? So, as I tell you, the only police you can really trust up there is MacArthur Sutherland. We're talking like top brass. We're not talking the little DSP and the inspector and them people. We're talking people who make decisions with other people's life. And the reason why we say that, we have seen over 10,000 criminals in Jamaica receive license firearms. Yeah, them get all kind of clean letters, so them have good, them a person have good character, including Rev. You understand? And guess what? When everything was brought to the public for, up to now we don't see none of the police officers them sign all of them letters from the NIBs and all of these places. Not one of them been punished for what they have done. And it was illegal. So that's why we tell you, say, the only person you can go report that to a MacArthur Sutherland. Because them know saying that the top brass side police force and the politics, them know say them can't ask MacArthur Sutherland for do anything unless it come in a writing. You understand? So we continue the journey. You understand? So if you encounter such situation, report it immediately to Internal Affairs. So I will tell you have to just be careful. You understand? Remember, protecting the integrity of the law enforcement system is essential for ensuring justice and public safety. Boy, I wish I could say that. I wish I could really say that on them thing because the thing that's falling apart. It is also important to note that it is a sensitive topic with complex ethical and legal consideration. Our role, my role, is to provide information and different perspective, but I cannot definitively judge the action of specific individuals to make accusation without knowing all the facts. So if you have specific concern about a particular case, it is best to contact the appropriate authorities to allow them to conduct thorough investigation. Yeah, so delving into the intricate details of the investigation, we examine the compelling evidence, questionable circumstances, and baffling loopholes that have allowed these individuals to avoid imprisonment. It is an unsettling tale that will leave you questioning the justice system. And in Jamaica, justice no exists. Justice is the only person in Jamaica that gets justice is the accused. Period. You're a criminal, the system is designed for you. You're a police, yeah. You're police. If you're a police and you're the police work, yeah, we move for one for sending you to prison. But if you're a police and you cover up a murder, yeah, the system will protect you and make certain so boy nothing happen to you. Because you try to protect a big wig, a PMP member of the PMP criminal organization. Yeah. So the group in expose the various theories and explanations behind this perplexing situation, from potential corruption within law enforcement to shocking discoveries during, so we leave no stone unturned in our pursuit of the truth. But why have Comrade Joylan, Silvera and Sergeant Dobney managed to evade justice, managed to evade being in custody? If it was a little regular guy, he's been in jail. So join us as we scrutinize the complex web of connection, untangle the clues, and uncover the chilling reality behind the surface. As you watch this compelling video, brace yourself for startling revelation and unexpected twists. Prepare to have your beliefs challenged and your perception shattered. The truth behind the freedom of these individuals will undoubtedly shock you to the core. Don't miss out on this gripping journey as we unveil the truth behind the puzzling freedom of Comrades Joylan, Silvera and Sergeant Dobney in the tragic murder of Mrs. Melissa Silvera. Stay tuned and be prepared for the unimaginable. This eye-opening video delves into an intriguing aspect of Jamaican politics and law enforcement as we explore the fascinating topic of why PMP criminal organization bigwig seems to avoid jail time in Jamaica, earning the country an unfortunate reputation as a criminal's paradise. In Jamaica, the PMP exerts significant influence making it seemingly impossible for high-ranking members to be held accountable for their actions. Despite numerous criminals in allegations, these prominent figures often escape imprisonment, leaving many citizens questioning the fairness and integrity of the justice system. It is disheartening to witness a situation where those entrusted with political power seem untouchable, evading the consequences that the average citizen would face under similar circumstances, with a staggering number of convictions being overturned on appeal. It becomes increasingly puzzling why justice is not being served in these cases. As we uncover the intricacies of this phenomenon, we examine the possible mechanism at play that allow PNP bigwigs to avoid jail time. Are there corrupt forces shielding them from prosecution? Or is it a result of systemic flaws within the judicial system? We analyze these questions and more, shedding light on profoundly concerning issues affecting Jamaican society's fabric. As we attempt to unravel why the untouchable nature of the PNP bigwig persists despite public outcry for justice, gain a better understanding of such an environment, potential consequences on Jamaican social and political landscape, take advantage of this insightful video that delve into the art of an unsettling reality. If you have reached this far in the video and you haven't subscribed as yes, subscribe to the Jamaica Young Police channel. Remember to give the video a thumbs up. Thumbs don't mean that you're a criminal supporter. And we say that without any apology. Because all we have been doing over here, we are against criminal. It doesn't matter who is a person, whether you're a politician, you're a police, or you're a criminal. Yes, we don't like criminals. And they come in various forms and shape and sizes. Yes, and we know most of the criminals, them, in the police force, most of the time they are PNP criminal organization members and activists. Yeah, man, them whole heap in the police force. You understand? So, most people say, well, now that you see that everything that we have been saying, that the PNP is a criminal organization, is a reveal right before your eyes. So, we can't take that, you know. And we tell us, we have received some, we just a little insight. We received some chilling information about Philip Palwell, the killing of his baby mother and daughter. Boy, may I tell you, shocking. So we'll let you hear that tomorrow. So, boy, may I tell you, all of these things are true. We have track from what we're supposed to be doing. But the people then request and we deliver. So take advantage of this insightful video that delves into the art of an unsettling reality. You understand? You know, for more captivating Jamaican culture, politics and society content, stay informed, stay engaged, and let's work together towards a transparent and fair system for all. You understand? So the video, you know, so contrary to popular belief, the PNP criminal organization is not merely a political party or entity, but a deeply disturbing criminal organization. Recent events, such as the tragic killing of Mrs. Melissa Silvera, allegedly at the hands of her husband, Mr. Joylan Silvera, shed light on the dark underbelly of the PNP's criminal organization operation. It is crucial to unveil the shocking connection between Mr. Silvera's violent history, which even involved the killing of a defenseless comrade dog. Hey, the man a kill a dog, you know, man. So why the fee say he not kill him wife in him sleep? I'm not going to know that, because he was there, you know, when all of them things reached up to Peter Phillips. You understand? When the man killed. Boy, I mean, I think the man is easy, you know. And the POP hierarchy led by Dr. Peter Phillips. Astonishingly, the party leaders were well aware of Mr. Silvera's explosive temperament, yet they swept it under the rug. With the police force filled with individuals associated with this criminal organization, that is PNP, may I tell you, anytime you hear them defend, anytime you see PNP then come out and defend a police, that police, you know, are political activists. Because PNP not like police. I tell you that. Any police, the PNP, then like a criminal-minded police. I want to feed them police. Them have them police, you know, we commit crimes to them, like the Ox, the Dopey police. Them have them police, you know, where them, we commit all it for them Murder, cause it's a criminal organization, you know. And like all Danai Williams, any police you see around Danai Williams, but that a police were it man. Danai Williams will keep police where unless them can commit it for him. A whole heap of job Danai, a whole heap of contract killing Danai get from foreign, from drugs deal, all kind of people, for kill people. And him have him police them. You understand? Him used to have Ox and Cole, man. Me don't know if that I see Duppy police. We don't know if him still there around him and I commit murder for him and them thing. Yeah, I just saw it go. Yeah. So you know, I just saw it go. So with the police force filled with individuals associated with this criminal organization, it's become increasingly evident that we are witnessing the PMP criminal organization corrupt influence firsthand. This raising a disturbing question. If you found yourself in a similar situation, would you have the audacity to take your spouse's life, believing you could get away with it under the shelter of this criminal organization? Yeah, then because the man see Philip Palwell, why it just shocking. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. It just shocking. Yeah. You understand? So the man say Patrick Bailey, Patrick Bailey get away with murder and them thing there. And him still free. The only way Patrick Bailey can face justice if the man's family that died in Patrick Bailey's house and him allegedly rob him all his money and them thing there. You understand? If the family seek through the Justice Department for have him extradited. And them try him in America. So they would have second thoughts before them kill an American in Jamaica. America the only country, if you kill them citizen in our next country, them extradited to their country and try it. Yeah man, so them bring the brother from Aruba. So we courageously expose this dark truth, providing undeniable evidence that unveil the PMP insidious nature. It's time to question the integrity of an organization that prioritizes secrecy over justice and to demand accountability for its action. So when we tell about secrecy, let me say, infam. In a PMP, infam. Infam of the dead in a PMP. And them started, infam of the dead. If you notice all of the artists, them say more infam of the dead, them for dead, yeah. But we over here, we say infam of the live, gunman for dead. I just saw it go. So PMP, like with that. You understand? Because them not, one thing with them not have nothing about them, So brace yourself for a revealing journey into the depths of a criminal organization. The PMP concealed beyond political facade. You understand? And stay tuned for further revelation on the PMP's criminal organization, covert and clandestine activities. Together, we can bring about change and break the silence. Don't miss out on the eye-opening expose. Exposing the deafening silence, unmasking the PMP criminal organization in this video. As we delve into the controversial topic of the People's National Party criminal organization alleged involvement in criminal activities while highlighting the significant lack of response from crucial figures within the party's hierarchy. One individual who provided substantial support to my argument is Comrade Joylan Silvera, whose eye-opening revelation shed light on the deep-rooted issues within the PMP criminal organization. As I voice my concern, it became apparent that certain party members have chosen to remain silent, failing to address the serious allegation against the PMP criminal organization. Mark Golin and Lisa Allen, the self-proclaimed advocate for women, but ironically, some of the biggest hypocrites and enemies of women in Jamaica, also fall under my scrutiny. Their silence speaks volumes about their allegiance and raises questions about their commitment to justice and transparency. Furthermore, Donna Scott Motley and Angela Brown Burke, daughter of one of Jamaica's most wanted men, Tony Brown, have also chosen to remain silent. This silence becomes even more significant when we consider the alleged criminal activities committed by their loved ones on behalf of the PMP criminal organization. It is unsettling to witness their silence as they seemingly reap the reward while their families' crime continue to haunt Jamaica. This video is aimed to shed light on the deafening silence around the PMP criminal organization. It is the responsibility of all citizens to demand transparency and accountability for those of power. Join me in unmasking the truth behind the PMP criminal organization and holding them accountable for their alleged criminal activities. So, yeah, honestly, why we don't know how, one thing we know that the people in Jamaica, them want back, we want back them country, we'll give them back. All we have to do is, just wait and see. Because it seems like what is on the horizon, whether or not them want to believe it, all of you, a revolution is on the way, because there's no justice in our country, and the country is corrupt to the core. Corruption is rampant, and corruption is the order of the day in Jamaica. You understand? And people have been diving in corruption. Some people are drowned. Some people have died. Some people dead already. Some of them are living dead too. And guess what? He that speaketh in Jamaica, the chance of you getting killed is high to none. You understand? So have yourself a beautiful day. And as we said, and we continue to say, we don't know why Mr. Silvera and Sergeant Dobney, they are not in jail. Yeah, both of them supposed to be in jail. Both of them should be arrested and charged with murder. I don't know how the police is going to do it or the investigation. We don't have intimate knowledge of what's going on behind the scene, but that is what we, as based on our experience as a detective. Yeah, have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica, Young Police Channel, out.